humanity.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Have no fear, Infinity is here.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Taking target for support craft.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Target locked. Firing for effect.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Ha! Roadkill in progress.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Target locked. Firing for effect. Have no fear, Infinity is here.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Target locked. Firing for effect.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. 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 Our capital ship's hull is critical. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
This better be important. What now, Fleetcom?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Roland, full ahead.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
There are no heroes in this war. To us and beyond! UNSC Infinity awaiting orders.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
The situation must be grave. If you think it's a good use of my time, get out of my way! Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Destroyer reporting.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Flip space jump complete.
So, where do we stand?
Refit station operational.
So, where do we stand?
What do you need of me? Let's get this thing moving!
Refit station operational.
So, where do we stand?
Nav, fire off a log buoy.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Refit station operational.
So, where do we stand?
Refit station operational.
So, where do we stand?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit station operational.
do we stand?
Refit station operational.
So, where do we stand?
Nav, fire off a log buoy. Refit station operational. Sensor integration complete.
So, where do we stand?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit station operational.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Slip space drive winding up.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational. Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit cruiser waiting for you. Go.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. More preliminary research is required.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Refit station operational.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
This war has enough dead heroes.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit station operational. Now fire off a log buoy.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit station operational.
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online. Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Albion here.
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online.
Hunker down. We're going dark.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Remember, we were never here.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational. Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online.
The situation must be grave.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
The Covenant will learn to fear my name. We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. Point me at some more prey. Artemis Agro Terra. Artemis Agro Terra.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
So, where do we stand?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
So, where do we stand? So, where do we stand?
Hornet's Nest ready to sting. Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Now fire off a log buoy. Sensor integration complete.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting. Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Hunker down. We're going dark. Honeycomb, sweet synced. What's your business? Oh, need some lovin'. Honeycomb, sweet synced. What's your business? Put me at some prey.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting. Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Command crew on watchdog status.
Infinity Comm Sync online.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Shielded frigate ready. Power to engines.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Longsword strike team at the ready.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Flip space drive winding up. Flip space drive winding up.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Flip space drive winding up. Artemis battle cruiser running hot.
Hornet's nest ready to sting. Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Sensor integration complete.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Remember, we were never here.
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Hunker down. We're going dark.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Artemis online. Crew roster full.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Now, fire off the log buoy.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Firing solution ready.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Shakedown complete. CV is command ready.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
This better be important.
Where do you need my fighters?
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
All swords dropped. Ready for a jump.
Hostile painted. Longsword support has arrived. Hornets nest ready to sink. Hornets nest ready to sink.
We've reached the slip space transit node.
Hornets nest ready to sink.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space. Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Covenant will learn to fear my name. Covenant will learn to fear my name.
More preliminary research is required.
Put me at some more prey. We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. Honeycomb, sweet synced. What's your business? Put me at some more prey. Honeycomb, sweet synced. What's your business? We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. Refit station operational.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Put me at some more prey.
What do you need of me?
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Refit station operational. Honeycomb, sweet synced. What's your business? New orders processed. Relocating. My engineers are at your disposal. Command crew on watchdog status. Artemis Agro Terra. We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. Command crew on watchdog status. The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Artemis Agro Terra. We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. Command crew on watchdog status. Put me at some more prey.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Command crew on watchdog status. Artemis Agro Terra. Refit station operational. Covenant will learn to fear my name. Covenant will learn to fear my name. We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. Command crew on watchdog status.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Put me at some more prey. Command crew on watchdog status. Put me at some more prey.
see on here?
Reading you 5 by 5.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. Command crew on watchdog status. Artemis Agro Terra.
Refit station operational.
Put me at some more prey. The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Artemis Agro Terra. Put me at some more prey. Artemis Agro Terra.
Refit station operational. Refit station operational.
CV standing at condition yellow.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Engines are green. Moving out.
Refit station operational.
Shielded frigate ready. Shields up.
Non-essential crew report to cryobase. Initiating the jump.
Refit station operational.
All swords docked. Ready for a jump.
Refit station operational. Let's see if this brick can fly. Refit station operational. My engineers are at your disposal.
Put me at some more prey. Put me at some more prey. The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Put me at some more prey. Command crew on watchdog status. Command crew on watchdog status. We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Command crew on watchdog status.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief.
Humanity's future lies in the heavens. All Spartan teams are prepped and ready for launch. Let's show them a god. Humanity's future lies in the heavens.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Artemis Agro Terra. Artemis Agro Terra. Command crew on watchdog status. The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Honeycomb precinct, what's your business? Put me at some more prey. We're on a restricted channel. Keep it brief. The Covenant will learn to fear my name. Artemis Agro Terra. Artemis Agro Terra.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
The Covenant will learn to fear my name.
All wings checking in. Uploading nav point.
Who needs some lovin'?
Let's not keep our passengers waiting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Put me at some more prey.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
17,000 of humanity's best and brightest on standby.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
What does the UNSC need of us? Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits. Autopilot engaged.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station, all systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Where do you need my fighters? Uploading nav point.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. More preliminary research is required. Orbital structure complete.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational. Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
So, where do we